Hi everyone, you are on the Characters of Fiction channel. Today I'm going to introduce you to 5 versions of heroes who are great villains. Films are bringing the multiverse to our daily lives, and these stories move into other dimensions. Let's start. I believe here that everyone knows the Wonder Woman. Member of the Justice Society of America, first superhero group to appear in comic books. Later she was one of the founders of the Justice League. Wonder Woman has long been one of DC Comics' greatest and most successful comic book heroines. But in the Flashpoint saga, Flash changed the past so that his mother was not murdered, and this changed the lives of many people, including heroes. In this altered timeline, Wonder Woman and Aquaman attempted an alliance, but everything ends badly between the two, and a brutal war between the Amazons and the Atlanteans. The conquest of more territories was what these two kingdoms wanted. In that war, more than half of Europe was destroyed by the Amazons, who demonstrated what Diana would be like as a villain. Just as in DC Superman represents the perfect hero, Captain America represents the qualities we want in a superhero. He is fearless, loyal, respectful, thinks of others before himself and so on. So when Marvel published the Secret Empire saga, it caught many, including me, off guard to see Steven Rogers speak King Hydra. It was unimaginable. That's why it's one of the most controversial Marvel stories in recent years. Here Captain America was a Hydra spy from the beginning. He breaks everything we took for granted about the Captain. Even in this saga he faces several heroes and some do not come out alive. King Hydra. Spider-Man has a whole multiverse of its own, the Spider-Verse. On Earth 616, which would be our world to Marvel, Spider-Man is known as the friend of the neighborhood. He has even fought cosmic beings much more powerful than he is to save the day, in addition to dedicating himself to work, study and family. He has already been with the Fantastic Four, the Avengers and other groups of heroes. But on Earth 15 it's not quite like that. In this dimension he's a sociopathic killer if he joins the symbiote of Carnage. This spider resembles Deadpool, but it is even more vicious, and its mood more sickening. Several heroes and innocents died at his hand. As I mentioned in Captain America, the Superman is the greatest representative of justice in the comics. An alien who cares and protects humans without asking for anything in return, sometimes facing enemies more powerful than himself. I believe the Superman in Justice version is the most well-known hero-villain version of comics and animated series. However, in Injustice, the Joker manages to trick the Man of Steel, making the Super kill Lois Lane and her son. After realizing what he's done, Superman can't hold back and kills Gotham's clown. And to pacify the world, Superman declares himself the world leader, and along with some of the other members of the Justice League he becomes a tyrant, ruling the world with a heavy hand and cruel punishment. As a rebel and opponent, there is a small group of superheroes commanded by Batman to face the Superman. The most powerful comic book hero also becomes one of the most powerful villains, an excellent story. Batman, the greatest detective in the world and one of the most beloved superheroes of all time, also has his evil version. In the Earth 22 dimension, Batman has a terrible fight against the Joker. Both are fighting with everything he knows. Batman kills the Joker, but something leaves the clown's body and Bruce Wayne has contact with the substance. That substance that made the Joker a sociopathic killer, and Batman is now becoming one too. Upon completing his transformation he becomes Batman who laughs. He kills members of the Batman family and then Superman's family. His next objective is to end the Justice League, and he succeeds. He creates a group for himself, the Black Knights, so Batman who laughs has become one of the biggest threats to the DC multiverse. There are many other heroes who have their version as a villain. If you want other videos with this theme, comment on the channel and like. Don't forget to write and activate the bell.